Get that invite?
Oh,
Yeah, that's me.
all right.
Probably.
Well, anyway, let's start with your level. Let's start with your like best. Let's go with Leatherface being like a level 3, man. I want to see some Leatherface fuck up some people at some barbecue and chili.
Ready.
Yeah, Leatherface.
Oh shit. You can mute it if you want, cause you hear your own voice. Ready.
Ah, I just realized that.
Um,
Hunter.
I, I don't
Yeah, you
really
don't
need
have
to run
barbecue and
Enduring.
chili?
I do. It's right here.
Ah.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, that's like the coolest thing about reaching max prestige is having that blood skin for all the characters. That was like the
Yeah.
only reason why I even did that for Michael Myers.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope on Bubba.
Yeah, it looks like it suits him quite well, especially since the whole gimmick of his mask being like other people's faces.
Yeah. I'm bring
Watch, next killer
Franklin's.
they add is the cocaine bear.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if they do that shit?
That'd be hilarious.
You can smack that shit out of their arms.
Yeah, if someone has a flashlight, all they do is just follow you around all game and wait for a save. That's all they do.
Yep, they don't even try and do
Like,
gens or anything.
they do like no gens and they just hide behind you all game hoping that they can get a flashlight save. That's all they do.
Yep. Or they try and get your attention to distract you and have you chase them all the time. Like
Oh
they just
yeah.
loop you around shit.
They just camp shack and just click their flashlight at you.
I was never a good survivor, but I was always good at doing the gens. I would knock out gen after gen just to get us out of there sooner.
Yeah, I did some gens, but I was mainly a looper. I was a good looper.
I remember you and Hound used to do this shit like crazy together.
Oh yeah, me and Hound would totally just loop the killer for 5 gens, while you and Cat would just
Fuck.
do gens the whole time.
I remember Cat always had trouble with the generators.
Yeah, he didn't really know how to do a skill check, so that wasn't very
Mm.
good.
I mean, they do have a tutorial mode, so you could have learned. You could just go on there for a refresher. I mean, I'll be honest, the last time I played this game, I actually did do the tutorial because I wanted to learn how to play before I play a match. Which is nice that games even have that as an option, especially in PvP.
Yeah,
Oh man, that beautiful fat bastard.
damn it. I should have brought Corrupt. This is a huge map. Oh, hello.
Yeah. What?
She's already clicking her flashlight. I'm gonna go for her so I can get rid of that flashlight.
The sooner you knock that shit, the sooner she loses it. I don't know why they both try to get your attention.
She's dead.
Well, if they had a flashlight, they just lost it.
Fuck.
Of course, it's right on the pallet.
Yeah,
Yep,
they're.
and there it is. Why does it take so long to pick somebody up? I never understood that shit.
I don't know. But they're definitely a Swift because she was obviously telling her to hide right there.
Mm-hmm. She was trying to get your attention. That's why she ran in that direction, because she knows you'll see her.
Yep. Where's that Tinker? Over there.
There she...
Probably gonna get the gen done. Maybe. Nah.
The only problem with watching this on like YouTube instead of on a SharePlay thing is that I can't hear the in-game sound, and if I'm playing killer, I use the sound a lot to tell what's around me.
Yeah.
Like sound is one of the biggest like game-changing modes when it comes to playing Killer or even Survivor, because you need sound to tell what's going on around you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
She came back!
I was getting a
She came back!
Jake if I didn't get a call. Fuck.
Damn.
Damn. They are throwing every pallet on the map. I'm gonna leave him.
I'm surprised that didn't hit. That looked like you already like had the hammer touch him.
It should have been a hit. Oh, clicky clicky.
Yeah, trying to get your attention. And blinds you.
I'm gonna knock her flashlight out of her hand real quick. Say bye-bye to flashlight.
And the flashlight's right on your feet, too, so she couldn't even get it if she wanted to.
Yeah. Act like I don't see her. This map is just so big. So much places to go.
Radiant tea bags after the pallet. Did that not hit?
It did.
Yeah, I saw the blood. I'm like, but she's just standing there.
What the?
Like, you would think she would take the boost to run.
What is she doing? Is she trying to kill herself?
I think she's just trying to loop you. There you go.
Oh my god, they are just sitting on gens.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they are cooking hard.
Without Corrupt, I can't really win this game with Leatherface.
Yeah, corruption is a big, like, corruption's such a big deal on certain killers just because of the fact that a lot of killers need that extra time at the beginning of the map to try and, like, start hunting and going for people. And not to mention with your rank, you're going up against, like, really hardcore sweats when it comes to this shit.
Yeah. This is just like a survivor-sided map, so... I think I'm just gonna set someone dying, because I'm Leatherface.
Hell, back in the day, being Michael Myers and just having Insidious to turn invisible, standing right next to the person on the hook, was like... sometimes, like, in a way, felt like cheating, but it fucking worked.
Alright.
Of course they have that, of course. There's like some perks that are just so broken on survivors, and then there's other perks that are just complete waste of time and shit for everyone. Like, I still feel like the cat sense perk is like one of the, like, the people working on gens, that's like their best friend. Just because it tells you when the killer's looking in that direction. Which, if they're looking in that direction, it's a pretty obvious idea they're coming in that direction.
Gotcha, bitch. You guys really just gonna do the gen, like, next to me? Like... Is he just trying to, like, fuck with me or something?
I think it's because they feel confident that they got this. Are those two, like, wearing the exact same skin? Because it looked like you just hooked that person.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Borrow time.
Yep. I can kind of just generate pressure by forcing them to just group up.
That is true. If they're going to try and get these other characters out, they are going to have to all come to you. And with you having a chainsaw ability that knocks them all down, that could be like a game-winning play right there. The other thing is since there's only one generator left, that means the hatch is somewhere too.
Yeah, they don't have any keys though. I don't think this is the
Yeah.
time to taunt me, guys.
They're
You're
trying
dead.
to get you to walk away.
I'm gonna kill this Fang now. She went on stage 2, so she's done. Oh, what? Not her? What?
There was two of them, remember? That's what I was saying. Two of them looked the same.
Who the fuck went on stage 2?
It must have been the other one, but don't forget that other girl on the ground.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm kind of just baiting her. I can just keep her on the ground for as long as I want.
That's true. She can't get up unless
Oh.
somebody else helps her get up.
Oh, Jake's down. Oh, she's dead. 2 down, 1 more survivor left. I'm gonna hook her.
And that's the W.
I think she's the one that's dead, right? No? Damn. So it's the Yuriko. Oh, hi.
Well, at least you're getting them all on the hooks.
She can't rescue in time. Yep. Fake vault. Okay. You're
Going
not getting
straight
that,
for her
buddy.
friend.
I can down her, and they'll all be dead.
Since they're all down and on hooks, you got this last bitch. She's pretty much got nothing else for her. If she gets away with this like moment, there is a possibility, but I think you got her.
If
Plus,
those
you did take
two,
away her flashlight too, and there you go. It gave you a free hit. That's it. Go put that bitch on a hook and watch her fry.
this is literally why you don't troll Leatherface, dude.
This is why you don't troll killers at all, because once they get one person and you try and be a hero and save them and everything, that's just it, man. It's game over.
Hi. Found you, bitch. We'll throw you on here. And I know where the last person is. Because of barbecue. I'll see him here. There they are. Got to straight line it right to him. Now look at it.
Now you got a full team wipe. See, that's the thing, man. Like, that's the thing. When people play like this online, they're always trying to make sure they all get out. They're all like hardcore friends, all with mics playing together. And if they do that type of shit, they're just gonna, they'll all end up dead. Because they all tried to save one person and couldn't let the killer have one kill. They were that determined to do it. That's why, like, when I play Survivor, if I can save the person, I'll do it. If I know I'm probably gonna die for it, I'm probably not gonna do it just because I want to get out. Like, at least someone get out. Shit. That's why sometimes if you have that one random person in your thing of survivors, you let them die and you focus on gens.
That's the perk of Swifts. They always try to get each other out. So they're never going to separate. That's why I got the easy 4K.
Exactly. As soon as you got one guy on a hook, it was donezo for all of them. They all came for him, and then they all died from the Leatherface. That's just how it goes.
Yep.
Now, honestly, that's just their fault because they literally just didn't plan for it. It's like, hey, why don't you guys go finish the last gen somewhere else, and I'll distract the killer and try and get the hook. Because they could have had one guy work a gen and the other two try and get the other person off the hook.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They all came for the guy on the hook, and then they all end up dead. If the guy finished that gen and opened a door, then if they got that person off the hook, they all could have made it to the exit and got out okay. But since they didn't, they had nowhere to go. They were fucked either way.
It's just egos. That's all it is. Egos.
That's all it is.
Alright. What are we doing next?
Well, let's see what killers you got. That was your number one, which is the very pretty bloody Leatherface. Let's see. Hmm. I know Scream is one of your other top favorites, but I also am curious to see you with more Nemesis or Pyramid Head or even the Crow bitch,
All right.
the painting lady.
Which one do you want me to play?
Hmm.
I'll play
Actually, you've done
whoever.
some crazy shit with the spirit. That, like,
I
the
have.
girl that goes invisible and the katana. Like, I want to see fake out going invisible.
Oh
Makes people
yeah.
just walk right up to her and get killed. It's freaking hilarious. You
I
just
I
stand there
love
and
it.
watch them do it.
I love it so much when people do that.
Oh, man. I always hated fighting this one thing because I never knew where she was, and even the heartbeat doesn't help because she's so fucking fast.
Yeah.
And you never see her coming, ever, which is really hard.
I'll fill out the blood web real quick.
Yeah, get her some shit.
Yeah, I need some add-ons before I jump into this game. God, I haven't
There's
played
the red
Spirit in forever.
And the funny thing is, she's one of the best killers you use.
Yep.
The only other killer I did really well with, besides Michael Myers, was sometimes the clown or the puking lady. I forget her name. The plague.
Oh, Plague is
Yeah.
horrible now, by the way.
Really? What'd they do to her?
They kind of nerfed her puke. It takes a lot longer to, like,
Oh, it takes longer to
inflict.
barf.
No,
Wait, it takes
like,
longer to inflict?
you know how when you throw up on people and if they're infected for too long, they get broken?
Yeah.
They added an additional 30 seconds for survivors to get broken.
Oh, well then they could just wash it off easily.
Oh, I am not using that. Scratch marks no longer visible? That's the only thing that makes that ability good.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's like the whole point of that's the whole point of your character is that you can't see them, but you can see their scratch marks. That's like your only indication of where they're going. Unless you're gonna go by sound, which that's very unlikely to work.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine like someone doing this blind as the spirit and just killing people by sound? That would be the most impressive thing I would ever see on the internet involving this game.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's the question. If they were going to add a killer from a franchise you like, what would you want to see add in?
Let me think. Probably like one, like maybe like The Last of Us, like one of the monsters from there.
Ooh, the fungi zombie things?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that
yeah.
would be pretty
That
good.
would be fucking terrifying seeing that thing coming after you.
Hmm. That would be fucking just downright horrifying to see that.
Yeah.
Especially the noise it makes with the clicky noise with their teeth.
Okay. I'll go with Monitor and Abuse to fuck
I
with my
feel
terrorists.
I feel like if I was gonna have a killer have join in this game, I would like Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's to be a killer.
Sound bad?
Since he is a murderer, I could see that being a good killer. And if you're gonna have a survivor, make it Michael Afton,
Yeah.
his son. Since like it's been proven through a lot of theories and stuff that in the Five Nights at Freddy's series, like William Afton and Michael Afton, like William Afton is, if I recall, that's the killer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's William Afton is the killer, and he's Springtrap. That's Michael Afton's dad stuck in the suit, and Michael Afton, he still looks human, but he's no longer. He's like trapped in his own dead body. It's weird.
I'm gonna go to
That's
the
why he also looks like a dead body.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Already up.
Oh, alright. Well, for anybody happen to watching this stream, please go ahead and write on the side and say what killers would you want to see in the game and what would be implemented into this game. Honestly, there's a lot of possibilities, or they could do a lot more in it. I mean, hell, the only reason I stopped playing this game is because of that glitch they had where it was two glitches. It would make your survivor get stuck on a log, and then there was another one that made your survivor get stuck at windows to where you can't be picked up and you can't die. So you just sit there for the entire game waiting for death and waiting for the game to be over. It sucked. I hated those. And it happened to me like 3 times in a row, and I'm like, I'm done. I ain't gonna play this game no more. That ruined all the fun in the game. When you can't even move or play, that kills the whole mojo.
I'm back.
So write down below on what killers you want to see in here. Also, welcome back. I was talking to what possible audience you had.
It's just you.
Well, in the future. Who knows? Other people might see this.
Streaming is not my main interest, but it's kind of cool to stream killers sometimes.
I want to stream more, but the only reason I streamed even in the first place is because some games don't allow you to record and edit it on the console, so you have to stream it. So that's why I did it for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I plan to do like a whole day of just playing monster games, and like if there's people watching, I'll let them pick what monster I play, and I'll just do boss fights and battles as that.
Yeah.
I was planning to do like Giga Bash and War of the Monsters.
One hero that I've been playing a bunch is Deathslinger. Like,
Oh, Deathslinger?
like one of my mains right now. I went on like a 20 streak of 4Ks with him.
Dude, the fact that he was like the first killer to show up with a fucking gun of all things, like it's a harpoon gun, but it's still a gun. Like that just like blew my mind that there could be killers with guns.
Oh yeah, I take down every Swift with him just because of like I put on Sloppy Butcher, and when I mangle them, it takes them like 90 seconds to heal. Awesome.
Jesus. That's insane.
Yeah, I put on the Clown perk too, which makes it like 50% harder to heal when I'm in Terror Radius. So.
Ah.
Alright, here we go. Auto Haven. I like this map for Spirit. It's really open. Hopefully they cleanse my haunted grounds early. Oh, already on the gen, I see. Hello. Hello. Look, are we gonna take you to?
Damn. That mind read right there. Holy shit. Just like caught her off guard with that shit. That was beautiful.
Here. Get off the gen, please. That's the one thing I like about seeing people play as this killer is like the fucking mind reading people can do on this shit. Yep.
I bet you they went to go get the person off the hook. No? Hmm. Make her think you turn invisible. Shit. That was such a close swipe.
Loop back around. Oh, what's up, David? Play.
Got a lot of them wounded right now.
Yep.
Oh, baby boy, the hooks are calling. Huh. It has the marks near it. What if that means they're close by? Yep. Why do they even bother trying to do that shit of like weaving when all they have to do is swing and it's over? Like that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Does that look like you put your finger up her ass when you picked her up? There you go. She like, I mean, I know it's supposed to be like them grabbing them by the belt, but it looks like you literally just shove your hand up their butt.
Huh.
They stick their hand in the anus. That isn't that the lady you already hooked once? So if she goes down again, she is literally just screwed.
They popped my hex. Perfect. Now they're exposed.
Well, the hex did, its purpose. There's not much you can ask out of a hex in this game. I mean, Hex Ruin is still one of the most annoying perks in the game, but I mean, as long as you can get it to last as long as possible, that's kind of its whole goal. Just get it to last for a long time and make it a bitch for anybody working on a generator. But what was the hex you had on this one?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Try to juke her real quick.
Just run around that pallet.
Got her.
Yep, there you go. God, I remember finding some lobbies, some people would just want to grind blood points, so then they'd play as the doctor and they would just spam the lightning on people just to get points off of them, and the survivors would be allowed to heal and, like, do everything and even escape at the end, and the killer just gets a shit ton of points anyway for hunting him and attacking him so much.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna camp her. Make sure that she
Yeah,
dies.
it worked with Leatherface. I mean, why not with you too? Especially since you could do the whole like go invisible and rush up and smack a bitch.
Yep. Alright, she's killing herself because they're not coming for her. Yep, she's dead.
They still got 2 generators left to fix, and then they can get the gates. But you did like put a lot of them on hooks too, so they are all on like their final hook now.
Yeah.
Ah. Fucking the pallets. But hey, the more pallets you destroy, the less they have to use. She was hiding there the whole time. How is she still, like, far enough away? Like, I know the killers are supposed to be faster than the survivors, but that just made no sense. She was wounded and still outrunning you a little there.
Yeah.
I miss in the good old days, like, playing as a survivor, you used to, like, destroy the hooks, and they would be completely gone for, like, a long, long time. Now you destroy the hook and it's like, oh, it's gone for 5 seconds and it's back again. It's like, what the fuck is the point of destroying hooks then? Destroying hooks does no one any good anyway now. Because then you're just wasting time destroying something that's just going to be brought back in time for them to pick up a person and put them on the hook anyway. It's completely pointless.
Watch this mind game that you're about to see.
Oh, man. Oh, nice. Friggin' got him with the sliding over the pallet. That's beautiful.
I'll take that 2K. I don't mind that at all.
Still, you got quite a lot on them.
Especially that was my first time playing Spirit in like a year.
Seriously? I'm surprised you don't play her more often.
Yeah, I kind of just don't play her sometimes because when I run into Swifts, it's kind of hard to do anything.
Oh, yeah. And plus at your rank, it's gonna be nothing but Swifts. I can understand that.
Yeah. You kind of have to play killers that you can get a guaranteed down with no matter what.
True. Just because of how like high on the charts you are right now, that's kind of your only option.
Yeah, it's only 'cause of my level, not my rank. Like I've been playing this game for so long that it puts me in good lobbies.
Hmm.
All right, who is next?
Hmm. Well, what would you say is like another good one you use for like a Swift team at your like rank you deal with a lot?
Um, just
Because otherwise, I would say I would do Scream only because I know that's another one of your favorites, and I do like watching a bit of that. But I don't know how well he is on this rank of players you deal with.
well, he's pretty decent. It depends on how I play it, but you want me to do Scream?
Hmm. Yeah, why not? Yeah, go sneak up on some bitches and get a selfie with them as you kill them.
Yep.
Man, that was like the go-to Halloween costume right there.
Yeah, I love this Ghostface skin.
I still have the robes from like that costume, and I use those for anything like demonic or anything horrific for Halloween if I do any like costumes similar to that. Speaking of which, for Halloween, do you have plans for your costume this year?
I do. Fuck, what was it? I was gonna. Oh, I'm gonna be Negan from The Walking Dead.
Oh, with the baseball bat and
Yep.
everything and the leather
Yep.
jacket?
Yep. I'm
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna slick back my
Dude,
hair too.
that's another series they can have a killer on here with. Fucking Walking Dead. There's so many like fucked up killers they can easily put in this.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine Negan walking around with a bat and you just beat people with a bat, and every time he gets a smack on somebody you hear him say, little pig, let me in." Like
And like for his Mori, he just like smashes their skull in, and it like
oh yeah, like
explodes.
he gets them on their knees and just explodes their heads with the baseball bat. That would be poetic. That would be perfect for him.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Developers of Dead by Daylight, if you want ideas for characters and how they work, fucking give us a call. Fuck. Seriously, that I remember I used to watch The Walking Dead a lot when it first came out. I was a huge fan, but then they killed off my favorite character, and
Len?
that's when Negan kind of showed up. Yeah, and I like Negan because I did keep watching it just because of him, but after that, I didn't care anymore
Uh-oh, we have a
about any of the other
TTV.
characters.
It's gonna be paused for a second, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna look up his stream, see if he's streaming right now.
That's all.
No, on my phone.
Ah, okay.
He is not streaming right now.
Huh. Kind of shocking, honestly.
He has that
I
yellow
would have.
shit on his pants, which means he's been playing since the game started.
Fuck.
Yep. How do you think this match is gonna go? What's your prediction?
Hmm. Judging it's a Twitch TV player and it's also like they're all sweats, I feel like they're just gonna be constantly trying to look at you just to make you not have your abilities, and then it's just dealing with a normal killer. Like it's gonna be rough for you.
Yeah,
Because
hopefully.
like I said, with the rank you're dealing with people who are like they know how to deal with all the killers and their gimmicks, so it's gonna be hard no matter what character you pick.
But at least in Swifts, one or two of them is gonna be pretty like bad or easy to target, so
True.
I'll just target the players that
There's
aren't
always
good.
someone who's a weaker link in the chain.
Yeah, so I'm gonna find that weaker link and just tunnel them out. That's usually what I do.
Mm. And you never know. It could be like that match with Leatherface, where you get one guy in the hook, and then they all have that "I need to be a hero" moment, and they just fuck themselves.
Yep. Come out, little pig. Oh. Fuck you, Nia. Come here. Damn it. Fuck you. Fucking player. Outplayed.
Oh, this guy is being a little bitch. Ah, there you go. Man, that's like the most infuriating thing in the world when you play as a killer is having the constant, like, people knowing where to run, and they just loop your ass for, like, all eternity. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, the one killer I hate the most to deal with in this game, in particular, like, out of all the killers, I don't mind them, but the one that irritates me the most is the ones that can, like, see you at all times. And I know that's a very odd spectrum, because there's only one killer I can think of that does that, and it's the fucking Legion. And the only reason why I have a problem with that, it's like, look, if you're a runner, like, player, then yeah, then you have no problem running away from him and just avoiding him and looping the shit out of boxes. I'm not a runner. I'm a hider, and I'm the guy who does all the, like, I do all the gens. I am horrible when it comes to running. So for me, it's like if I hear the killer, I go stealth mode. If I don't hear the killer or he's not looking my direction, then I just keep working on generators. Sometimes I'll be working on the generator while the killer is kicking it, like, and they still don't notice me. I find it insane, but it works, and I've had that happen a few times. Damn, this guy is just hauling.
I'm gonna camp this hook a little bit. Get some pressure.
I mean, why not? You got time for it. Go for it. They only got 2 more generators left, but I mean, points are points, man. Sometimes, like, the thing is, as a killer, we all wish we can get that, like, full team wipe. But it's not gonna happen every time, but it can happen depending on your luck. If you're lucky enough to get someone dumb enough to play a hero and you were able to sneak up and kill them, that works really well, but then some people might get smart and be like, you know what? They're all dropping like flies. I'm just gonna leave them for dead and get out of here.
Yep.
Like me personally, like, see, they got one generator done. If they had 2 people working gens, they would already been done by now and having the gates ready to open.
Yep.
That's why I felt like when we had our team doing survivors, it worked out really well because we had 2 runners and 2 generators. So it'd be like, if I'm working on a gen, Cat's working on a gen, we knock them out at the same time, and you two just keep him busy on like a different side of the map, and you'll tell us where he is, so then we know where to like, you know, be cautious.
Yeah.
Man, that's one thing that sucks about playing a Scream, is like the effect doesn't last long when you have the whole like heartbeat thing on him, and you're able to go and do the one shot.
Yeah.
At least with Michael Myers, it's like you have a while to go and just one shot a bitch. He's like trying to avoid being seen.
Go. In a locker, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
I have to
And
just
the
leave.
funny thing is, they now have the funny thing is now they have a killer that actually teleports in lockers, which now one of my favorite hiding spots is now a death sentence. Plus, that killer in particular makes the whole that killer in particular makes the whole fact that you can teleport into lockers and just attack people inside lockers without even opening it kinda insane, because that just changes, like, there were some perks that work with lockers that just change the gameplay for survivors, and if you go up against that particular killer, well, all those are now worthless.
Yep. Get some stock points.
Yeah, they got the gate open.
Playing against Swifts is rough.
Yeah.
They
Like I said,
kinda...
man, it's rare to get those wins on these types of players at this level.
They kind of just get, like, they have communication, like, oh, he's chasing me, so just hop on that gen and sit there.
Yeah. And then once everyone knows that, they just know where to go and avoid it. Kind of like how our old team used to do things.
Yeah.
That's why, honestly, it feels like it's kind of like your only option at that point is trying to make stuff work with just what you have, like, going against Swifts all the time. Because going at this rank, that's how it is. You're going to be dealing with this all the time, and that's kind of your only option.
Yeah. Still got good blood points, and I didn't negative pip, so...
Not bad, though. It's not bad at all.
Oop.
And for playing as Scream, I mean, that's just how it is, man. You play them as well as you can and hope for the best, honestly. It's kind of all you really can do.
Yeah.
What killer have you been using the most lately?
Probably Deathslinger.
Well, let's see how you do with him against these types of players.
Alrighty.
Time to shoot him up. Western style. You know, they should give the Deathringer, like, skins and give him, like, voice lines to make him like people from famous cowboy movies or something, like Tombstone.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be really fucking great. Like, give him some of the voice lines from Tombstone when he gets people. Like when he runs up on somebody, I'm your Huckleberry. And then when he's about to shoot someone, why, Johnny Ringo, you look like someone just walked over your grave. Like, just give him all the voice lines from the movie. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Once again, developers of this game, if you want any ideas and like creative ideas you could do with this, fucking seriously, talk to a gamer. Get some calls, man. They know what they like and they know what people would want to see, man. I mean, shit, there have been like what, thousands of videos of people saying they want Springtrap in the game.
Yeah.
And even people making mods where he is in the game. It's like,
And obviously Jason, but they won't let him be in this game.
I mean, they tried. They've been trying, but they can't seem to get him because, well, they're bitching about the Jason game. Like, oh, it's so much better. Like, bullshit! I played the Jason game, and that is shit.
No one even
You
plays
mean,
that
you
anymore.
mean to tell me a camp counselor doesn't have a map on him of the fucking camp that they run? I always hated that game because the whole, like, oh, you pure dumb luck on getting the items you want. At least with this game, it's like you don't even need items. You can still have fun without items and just learn and play without it. And the game gives you perks to start with. The Jason game, you don't get shit.
Yeah.
You're just thrown into the battle, and you gotta hope to God you find a map, hope to God you find the parts you need, and hope to God you're the one that gets out alive. Because a lot of times people will kill you themselves, or they're gonna freaking abandon you.
Yep.
And you know the funny thing is, like, everyone always goes for the car, and nobody ever thinks of the boat. Ever. And I get the boat is like a death sentence. Jason can move faster than you on the boat, and he can tip the boat over. But if he's busy with chasing people after the cars, you can, while he's distracted, just get in the boat and go.
Me and you would always get the boat parts, and we would just leave while he was chasing other people.
Exactly, and then they're like, "Oh man, they didn't wait for us." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit, because you wouldn't wait for us either."
Exactly.
I know you people. You people run people over for funsies as you run on the way out.
Yeah. Why do I keep getting the same maps over and over? Oh, DC.
I don't know. Like, didn't they add more maps?
They did. They added like 3 more maps.
Yeah, like, isn't there one for the painted bitch that's like a bright open desert area with kind of like a fog in the distance or something?
Yeah, they added one for the Skull Merchant too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that map like?
It's a really, really open map.
I think she just gave up on life after running right into you.
Well, it's because of the DC that they're just not trying to play.
Oh, yeah. If you're one person short, it kind of ruins the whole game.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone DCs, that should become a robot player. Like, it'll just go and do gens.
Yeah. And it'll just
Because even though
basically...
if it dies, at least it's like, you know, at least you have a chance. At least it's trying to do generators while you're, like, doing some or running from the killer. At least it's doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just trying to get out of this game.
Yeah, they just want to get out of the game.
I understand that.
I understand that too, because it just ruins the game. Like, when people leave in the middle of a match, it just ruins it. That's the same as, like, any other game, too. Like, Fortnite, you name it. Even, like, Dragon Ball The Breakers, which is one I like. If, like, 1 or 2 people leave, it's like GG, dude. There's, like, no point in even trying to play the match.
Yeah.
Especially, like, if you're the killer and you need to kill people to evolve in Dragon Ball The Breakers, if you have less people to kill, that just means you won't most likely even get to your other forms.
Yeah.
And you have to get like civilians to evolve, but even then there's not that many, and they don't do that much for your evolution anyway. Don't tell me this last person is gonna try and like fucking get the hatch.
Yeah, they're just camping, and they're just gonna wait for the hatch. I don't really care if they escape at all.
It's only one person. It's like, dude, you're like the last guy alive. There's no point. Just surrender and get to the next match. The pace of this, but the one thing I like about this game is if you want to play killer, you can play killer whenever you want.
Yep.
Dragon Ball the Breakers, it's like pure dumb luck. It's like you have to hope to God that you get the killer. And it's like one every 7 games you get to play as the killer.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks because it's like, yeah, I could play as the survivor, but I don't want to. I want to play as my killer. And this is the stupid thing. My survivor is way higher level than my killer. And then when my killer gets into a match, I'm going up against people who are like max level and shit. And it's like, that's not fair. I'm barely level 20. These motherfuckers are level hundreds and I'm barely level 20. That's unfair. At least in this game, it's like, yeah, we all players are killers and survivors, and, you know, it doesn't matter if they're sweats or not. At least it's kind of fair. It's fair for at least both sides, I feel.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
plus, if you want to play the killer or survivor, you could do that. But Dragon Ball The Breakers, you just have to get used to the idea that you're stuck being a survivor.
Yeah.
Well, that was an easy win. Although it's only because the guy left and everyone gave up. But, yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens.
So, should I play another game with Deathslinger or switch?
Yeah, let's do another Deathslinger, because that wasn't really a match. That was just people giving up.
Yeah.
So, are you already trying to get your stuff prepared for being Negan for Halloween?
Not yet, but I'm like in the summertime. I'm gonna like order it all and get it all ready.
Nice. I've already started on mine. I'm making my own Grim Reaper.
My brother-in-law is a huge Walking Dead fan, so he's gonna love it.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep it a secret all the way up until the Halloween party when they see me.
Oh, so he'll have no clue. That would be such a big surprise for him.
Yeah, same with my sister Hannah. She's recently started watching The Walking Dead. She's already on season 8.
Nice.
So she's gonna love that costume also.
Out of all the villains besides Negan, who else did you think was like an interesting villain for the Walking Dead series?
I think definitely the governor because of how psychotic he was.
Dude, I was just gonna say him too, because
He
that guy was fucking disturbing with his
he
whole like the little zombie girl in his room and shit, and all the heads he keeps in jars. Like, what the
I
fuck was he
think
smoking?
he's one of the only villains that is like a true psychopath. Like
Yeah.
has no sense of human at all. He's just pure psycho.
Dude, the fact that he had like jars of heads in his room that he like talks to, or even the fact that he had a little girl zombie that he fed in the closet was fucking disturbing.
And he like begged Michonne not to kill her.
It's a zombie. I get that maybe you had connections to her when she was alive, but she's no longer alive, dude. That brain is no longer functioning. She cannot hear, see, or compute what the fuck you're saying to it.
After she died, he just lost all sense of human and became a psycho.
Dude, he just went ape shit, man.
Did you see that he killed his
Fucking
whole army on that raid?
dude, yeah, and like remember the whole tank thing and
Yeah.
the ranch owner, I forget her name, but it was her dad.
It
Fucking
was
killing him right in front of her.
yeah, Herschel.
Herschel, that's right, Herschel. You know, I thought Herschel was kind of fucked up too, because back on the farm, they had like all the zombies in the barn. Like they just put them in there.
And they had Sophia
But
in there the whole time during the whole
yeah,
season
while
while
they
they
were
were looking
looking
for her.
for her. Yeah,
They
that's
spent
fucked up.
they spent like 5 months looking for her when she was just right there, dead.
And they knew. Like they knew she was in there. They just didn't bother. They just let them all do wild goose chases
Like
and
they
kept them
could
around
they
to
could
get
have died
shrooms.
out there and it would have been their fault.
Yeah, fucking Jesus.
I saw you. I knew.
Nah. Like Nia just nah.
Oh my god, fuck you, Nia.
Fuck.
Shit, I can't get up from there? What? Fuck.
Hmm. God, just fucking ring around the rosy, man. Shit.
Oh my god. The hitboxes are so annoying. I have to leave her. Go ahead and knock them off this jump.
Fucking hell.
God damn it, Nia. Will you fuck off?
Fucking right on the generator, too. You know what I just thought of? Because the whole, like, chain harpoon gun you got going on, they can easily make a skin or, like, a rebuild on the character to a skin that makes him like Roadhog from Overwatch.
Yeah.
You know, another killer that I hear a lot of people want to see in this game is freaking Pennywise from It.
Yeah, people talk about him a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I get the movies are really popular, and I do like them too. But another one I would like to see is Split.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
That guy with the split personality, and he like, I mean, he keeps switching from different personalities, and he might be nice, he might be mean, he might be a clean, like, freak, but then at the end he just becomes a beast. Just shit, man. Like, running around like an animal. That's terrifying.
This Nia's already dead, dude. She's so stupid. Oh, wait, what? That's her second hook? No fucking way. Whatever.
Fucking hell, man. You know, the funny thing is, the real question is, as a killer, do you like it like darker maps like this or brighter, sunny maps?
Brighter sunny maps, because you can clearly see the survivor in chase.
True. When you play in like this darker theme, it feels like it helps more of the survivors to hide and like avoid you.
Yeah. I knew I saw you, Lori.
Well, now you take their place, bitch. Oh, no way, really? Oh, wait, no, you did get on the hook. Never mind, they got it right back off. She's trying to block you from the door. Well, now you can put her on their next hook. And fuck it. If they're gonna play hero, this is your chance to get them. Shit.
Oh my god. I hate playing
Fucking
Swift.
flashlight. That fucking flashlight, man.
I heard you, Lori, you
How did they break out of that
dumbass.
so easily? Like,
Alright.
that would look like it hit. I don't know how they broke out of it so quick.
Yeah.
I think this will be her last hook, right?
Kate?
No. Oh, no, yeah, that was her last hook. Purposely going against a tree to get you to break off. How?
Oh, Lori's dead. They didn't even save her.
I had a feeling she'd be dead because that was like her final hook. Like, she's not going to be able to get off that hook that easily, especially with how hard they're all trying to, like, keep you busy.
What? How?
I have no idea, man. Like, I'm just flabbergasted on how this whole fucking match has been going, dude. This is bullshit. Like, look how much distance she got from that stab. Like, I don't understand that concept, man.
Got you, bitch. Come here. Fuck you. Flashlight? Nope. He is dead now.
That's right, reel her fat ass in. Yeah!
They left immediately because they knew that I could just spear him. I'll take the That was a good game.
There's nothing else they can do. Shit, man. You just shoot them and pull them in and go apeshit on him. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, that was a good game. I'll take it. That Lori was level prestige 74.
Jesus Christ.
So she did the blood web 74 times.
Why would you even do that?
I don't know. She wasn't very good.
That was not smart, I'll say that. That was not smart at all.
Alrighty, that was a good game. So what killer's next?
I want to say Nemesis, but I'm not sure how well he would do against these types of players.
It's
I mean, the
whatever.
zombies is a cool idea, but I would say Nemesis.
Ready.
I still can't believe how much they fucked up on Wesker, man. Like, with how Wesker works in Resident Evil and, like, how he was in 5 and, like, all the other games, it's disappointing to see how they built him in this game.
Yeah.
The whole point of Wesker is that he's supposed to be, like, not even the 1% of humanity that actually can work with the T-virus. And not only that, but is accepted by the Ouroboros virus, which pretty much made him like a demigod. He regenerates, he has like super high speed, he can react faster than you expect. He's got all these crazy powers, and the thing is with Ouroboros, what makes it so terrifying is how it works. Like, so you inject the serum into somebody, a zombie, human, whatever. If your DNA works with it, it will make you like a monster. You have like enhanced all your abilities. Your reaction, your movement speed, everything. It makes you like an unstoppable beast. If it doesn't and it rejects you, it multiplies into like millions of black worms just taking over your body, consuming you, and using your corpse as a puppet to walk around and find new flesh to infest. So, like, when I first heard that they were going to have Wesker with Ouroboros, I'm like, oh my god, are they going to have the Ouroboros thing in the game? Like, have a bunch of like, dead bodies on the ground that he could reanimate and cause the Ouroboros to be loose? Because Ouroboros is, like, in my opinion, one of the scariest things they ever had in Resident Evil. Like, I know there are others that are way more, and just me personally, that Ouroboros monster is like the scariest thing in Resident Evil that I ever had to put up with. Just the way it moves. It like, think about this. A corpse covered in black worms crawling and walking toward you, and its only weakness is fire. And you have to burn him. And if you start hurting it, these like eyeballs come out of it and you have to destroy it to like weaken it. It doesn't kill it, it just weakens it. And if it takes too much damage, it liquefies the body and goes into the grates and sewers, and it'll like rebuild itself somewhere else, like to attack you from like behind, below, from above. It's fucking disturbing. The air vents.
By the way, there's a TTV in the game, and I found their stream. They're streaming right now.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Oh, hell. Well, once again, it's a YouTube versus Twitch. Who will win?
Yep. They're
Now, the real question
Swift.
is if the TTV is like on a full team of party with headsets. That's the real question.
I don't think so because he's not talking.
He might be just by himself then. So yeah, he's
That's a
probably
good.
just with some randoms.
If he's with randoms, that's really good for me.
Yeah, that just means they can't cooperate with each other as well.
Yep.
It ain't like fucking Fortnite where you can ping a spot and everybody looks because they think it's a killer is there or somebody is there.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Orman.
Hmm?
This is like the hardest map to win as killer. I got Orman.
Shit.
Like the hardest map to play as a killer, so. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh. Sup, Claudette? Nice. Nice first down of the game. I'll take it.
The one reason I like about Nemesis in this game is the fact that you have zombies on the map that will always walk toward survivors. So if you can see the zombies and they look like they're moving toward a direction, it means they saw a survivor in that direction. So it kind of tells you where they are at all times.
Found the TTV.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. I'm gonna make him waste all the pallets in this.
Well, at least if they're destroyed, they can't use them again.
Yep.
You know, that is one thing, like I said earlier, the whole, like, you could destroy hooks. How come is it you could destroy pallets and they never regenerate, but then, like, you destroy hooks and they come back in, like, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Why is it one-sided like that? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't get that. I remember I used to go bonkers on hooks, and I would like destroy hooks all over an entire side of the map. And then, like, if you get attacked by the killer, just run to the side with no hooks, and he can't even reach a hook in time to even fucking, like, hook somebody.
Yeah. Guy already threw Shack pallet, so that's gone now.
Jesus Christ. Did he do it on a zombie, or what is he doing?
I don't know.
Well, there you go. Best paladin in the game is now gone.
Oh, I gotta leave him. Day 3, man, that gen.
Shit. They're rushing the gems right now.
Balance landing.
Well, they got the one in the house. I always felt like that's like the hardest one to go for, because that's dead center of the map. Like that's a hard one to like get.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it doesn't matter what side of the map the killer is on, he can just reach that one shorter than any other generator.
Yeah.
But that's probably why they 3-manned it.
TTV is not very good.
Nice.
Check him on the hill. Shit, 2 gens left. Okay.
That zombie's chasing someone. And they got another gen. God, if you could spawn a zombie up there, that would be fucking perfect.
Blocked because of my hex. It's perfect. The nearest hook. Where are all the hooks? What the fuck? He gets out now. What the fuck? Oh shit, he doesn't. Okay.
For a second there, I thought you weren't gonna make it to that hook in time.
Dead. Pallets.
I hate it when these type of players do this. They're just trying to run around and take up all your time.
Alright, they're not on gens. That's good.
There's a hook
Oh.
right there.
Fucked up the gen right next to me.
They might try and get that person off the hook.
Yep, I'm going back to make sure that I get pressure. Make sure that they don't heal.
Good point.
What?
Damn pallet. Shit.
Balance landing, okay.
Fucking hell. Yeah, she's already weak, and if she had borrowed time, it's gonna run out any second anyway.
Yeah.
Did you really do that? Oh, that guy just ran in front of you. Is that the TTV person?
No.
No, it looked like similar clothes.
Heard Claudette. She was...
Hmm.
Oh, here she is. Fuck. Might just have to take one kill.
I mean, a kill's a kill.
I'm gonna make them trade if they want to kill him. Or save him. Can't get that gate open in time before he dies.
You know, the funny thing is, I know the entity is such a big part of this whole game, but we never actually got to see the entity.
Yeah.
All we know is it's got, like, spider limbs, pretty much. Trying to block the hit.
Ah. Damn, unlucky. Alright.
Fucking, yep, they're blocking the hit, they're helping her escape.
It's whatever. This map, you basically have like a 75% chance of losing every single time.
Yeah, it's a big, wide open map with a lot of pallets and easy ways to get in and out. It's freaking nuts.
Can't really control like any gens at all.
I wish instead of the zombies spawning in random spots, you could like press like the pause button and you could choose on the map where you want them to spawn.
Yeah.
That would be such a good thing for a Nemesis, because then you could kind of control the map a little bit as a killer.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go, but that was fun watching those, man.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
was some good, man.
Yeah.